Hey everybody, it is ScardyGinge. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. I took a couple of days off to celebrate the holidays with my family, but I am back and I figured I would bring you the first episode of my Road to 99 Slayer. This one's just going to kind of be the overview of that skill, and then I'm also going to show you all of the gear that I wear, as well as the armor and just about everything else. So right here on this screen you can see my current level is 91. My starting experience is 6,355,783. I do have 8,646 bonus experience. For the sake of the Slayer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out my coin bag every time at the beginning, and so right now we're gonna, just for this sake, say that I have 0, and then at the end of each episode I will have a kind of overview of basically the gold that I gained, and then we'll have like the ending experience and all that. My current Slayer points 763, and then my current Slayer task streak 168. I do not believe I have broken task streak yet. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how to find that out, but I don't think that I have. Let's check out the gear that I wear and get this started. Alrighty, so here I am. I'm actually, if you go on your little mini map here, I'm up here up in Fremenic. This is a wonderful place for trading our favorite skill ever, which is Hunter. All right, over here is a great place to catch your crystal skill champas. That's actually where I caught my first skill champa that I could breed in player-owned farms, so that was really awesome. But yeah, I have my awesome Eclipse kind of sky filter here. It's my favorite, but there's a lot of stuff to do around here. You have these butterflies to catch, these little guys here, and then there are birds, and I think, oh, and these little dudes here, whatever those are. But yeah, anyway, so right now I'm just kind of bare. Yeah, I look like I'm ready to go on a nice little adventure. We're gonna go hiking through the wilderness, I guess. But I usually always wear my 99 fire making cape. It's just my favorite. The other one, I have the wood cutting one, but they basically don't really do much differently other than for the specific skill, but I don't really work on them at the moment because I just don't feel that I need to right now. Lots of other things to to focus on. But anyway, so the first set of gear would be my melee. That is my bandos. I use bandos right now, and unfortunately, I took a while to kind of start upgrading my armor and everything, so I'm a bit behind. This may not be the best armor and such to wear at the moment, but again, I'm a bit behind on questing and such, so some of the stuff I can't wear just yet. So for right now, for me, this is what I can wear. You may be able to do much better to protect yourself, and if you can, please do. Anyway, so right now I have my bandos, so I have the boots, I have the gloves, I have augmented tassets, and so on those I have the looting, the scavenging, and then the genocidal. So the looting and the scavenging is really cool. The looting gives a better chance of a rare drop happening from the monsters that I'm killing, and then the scavenging basically gives me a chance of getting some extra components. Right now I'm in the beginning stages of invention, even though I am level 52. There's still a lot more to go, and I have a lot of components to gather, so that is very, very helpful. The genocidal is pretty awesome. Basically what it does is as I get deeper into the Slayer task, I gain the ability to deal more damage to the monsters that I'm killing, so super awesome. And then just the augmented bandos chestplate. I don't have perks on the chestplates just yet, simply because what I'm trying to roll for, I don't have the components for just yet, so just kind of got to work up on that a bit. I use my golden Saradomin Godsword, so I have this one, and then I also have the bandos as well. I won them, I think it was in the treasure trails, so the daily spins that you get with the keys and such. The reason why I love this one so much, as you can see, the special attack for it is the healing blade. So when I'm using it, basically, we'll go to this guy right here. So this is the attack right here. So basically what it does is it swipes up through the monster. That's kind of what you'll see, and then it basically heals you for what you attack them with. So it's pretty awesome. So that is my melee setup, and I will always wear, when I'm doing Slayer, my Slayer helm, just because it has all of the kind of defenses built up into it. So if I'm going to do Banshees, it has the earmuffs, it also has the nose plugs, all that stuff in there, so that way I don't have to worry about wearing that. I built it, I think that's the level 2, it might be the level 3. It costs a bit of Slayer points to do it, but it is so worth it. And then here I have my armadillo, so my boots, my gloves, and then basically the same thing for the chain skirt as far as perks. However, this one does have the trophy. So what that is while I am killing whatever Slayer monster, basically I either have a chance of not adding any to the kills, so my kill count will not go down, or what might end up happening is it might have it so I've killed 2, so it might go down faster or it might go down slower, which is good. So if there's one that I don't particularly like doing, it may go a bit faster, which would be nice. However, it might also make it go slower, so who knows. And then again, I have the chest plate, and I have not added perks to it yet, but like I said, we're going to be doing that here soon. I have the Zyrite bow. This was actually given to me on stream too, which was really awesome. I had no idea what it was. I was just like, ooh, this is cool. But I had to up my levels to be able to use it. And so when I did, it is amazing. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely would. It too it's augmented. So if you're not too familiar with invention, I won't get super into it, but you can augment them. And what happens is at a certain level, whenever you feel comfortable, you can siphon it or whatever, and you get a bunch of experience from it. Right next to it, this little ring right here is the Ring of Vigor. It's nothing incredibly special, however, it is really, really awesome when you're killing something that's a little bit too strong for you. And if you're really good at kind of switching things quickly, it's awesome. So what it'll do is, if you see there, 10% adrenaline is retained after an ultimate ability. When the weapon special attack ability is used, it only requires 90% of the normally required adrenaline or special attack energy. So again, when you're attacking something or fighting something that's a lot stronger than you are used to or than you can handle, it just helps kind of with that cooldown a bit. So very, very useful. And then for my magic, I have the subjugation outfit. What's funny about that is, again, probably not the highest tier that I can be using at the moment, but I'm very slow in kind of upgrading all of my armor. I crap you not, I was using all of like the wizarding armor here like not too long ago, and somebody actually was like, you need to do better, and so I did better. But I should be looking at upgrading all of this stuff here soon, but we'll see what happens. And then for that, I used my Staff of Light. Again, that was also given to me on stream, which was really awesome. And I was only recently able to use it. My magic skill has been my slowest build for my attack. It's just not really something that I like to do. As you can see, my range is kind of my highest, so. Right here, this is the my augmented Dragon Rider Lance. I do hope to be using that soon, but as you can see up here, I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it, so hopefully soon. Right here is the split dragon tooth necklace. You can get that using your dungeoneering tokens, and what that does is it works with so if you have over here, I didn't bring it, your ectoplasmator, or if you have your bone crusher on your tool belt, which I do, it'll work with that, and this helps restore prayer points to you. So while you're gaining the experience, you're also restoring your prayer. So if you have something that you need to use your prayer for a lot, so like I use it when I'm killing dragons, because while it would be nice to have the restore of life from the bloody amulet of fury, sometimes I need the prayer a little bit more to protect me, because it won't restore life fast enough for me. So again, just kind of what works best for you in that sense. I do have the Dragonfire Shield. This is the next step up from just your regular one that you get, and it works very lovely. The gem bag upgrade, I'm not sure how many I can fit in here, but it's awesome. So basically when a gem goes into my my backpack here, instead of just sitting here taking up a space, it just goes into here. And then the lovely spring cleaner right now, let's see, we'll check it. Oh no, I don't want to check the charges. Oops. So it'll upgrade on its own every once in a while. And then right now for my configuration, I simply just have it breaking down mostly rune items. So my rune bars, and then armor, the weapons, crossbows, and then dragonstone jewelry. I want the dragonstone jewelry for the simple fact that I get obviously your gold ore, your dragonstone, and then the yarn here. This one here, pretty good. There we go. So you get your rune ore, your coal, and then if that might be you, I'm not sure. And then this here, and then what it's really worth here is all of the rune ore, because it's worth a lot of money. So I think right now I have about 4.5 mil in just rune ore alone sitting in my bank. So really, really nice. And then last but not least, my Luck of the Dwarf. So this also was given to me on stream by somebody in game. Probably one of the best things ever. So any of these rings here, all they do is they up your chance of getting better drops from your monsters, really anything that will give you a drop. So it just helps with that. I have gotten so many awesome things because of this. So definitely a godsend if it's something that you don't have, or it's something that you've been pondering to spend your money on. I definitely would. I know they're a lot of money at the moment, but believe me, you will make back what you have spent on it very, very quickly. So definitely worth it. But yeah, so that is my overview. I have a Slayer task of 187 Abyssal Demons. I'm not doing them at the moment just because right now RuneScape or Jagex is doing some maintenance on stuff, so a lot of the worlds are not open, but I will be getting to that soon. It's just right now everything's very kind of saturated with players. So but what I will be doing from here on out is I plan to do about 3 to 4 Slayer tasks every episode. I'm hoping to have an episode out every week for you guys, so that way you guys can kind of come along with me on some of my Slayer tasks. I can show you drops that I get, I can show you my levels, my experience gain, all of that, and then from there we'll just see how everything goes. I'm super excited because I am only 161,000 away from being halfway to 99, so that is so like, whew, I'm excited. But I'm super happy to have you guys along with me on this ride, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I will see you guys soon. If you do have any questions, or again, if you have advice, please do not hesitate to let me know. I'm always open, just because although it looks like I know a lot about it, there's still a lot that I don't know about it. So I'm super open to everything and anything that you want to tell me about it. If you are ever in my stream, I don't mind backseat gaming. So if you see me doing something that you find to be inefficient or just odd, please let me know. I would love to get better at playing RuneScape and being more efficient with it. So yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Please do not forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And again, tell me what you thought about the video, and I hope that I will see you around soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.